There you are. You woke up hot, or your body pulled you awake in the dark, and now you're lying here with your heart going and your mind switching on, and part of you is already bracing for another one of these nights. You don't have to brace tonight. You don't have to do anything tonight except be here with me and let me help you cool down and settle back. I know exactly what just happened to you. You woke drenched, maybe, the sheet damp under you and the heat rolling up through your chest and your neck and your face. Or maybe there was no heat at all, just your eyes snapping open at 3 a.m. with your thoughts already running, wide awake in a way that feels almost unfair. Either way, you're here now, and I'm right here with you, and we're going to take this slowly. Maybe you searched for something before you found this. Maybe you typed hot flashes at night, or menopause can't sleep, or how to get back to sleep after a hot flash, or menopause insomnia, 3 a.m, heart racing. Maybe you just wanted someone to tell you that you're not the only one lying awake like this. You're not. This was made for you, for exactly this moment, for the woman who is warm and tired and wide awake and wishing she could just go back to sleep. So let this be the place you land. And before we go any further, let me say one gentle thing, plainly, so it's out of the way and you don't have to wonder. This is a calming rest session, not medical advice. If the hot flashes and the sleepless nights are wearing you down, if this is happening again and again and stealing your rest, that's a real conversation worth having with your doctor in the daylight when you're ready. There is good support out there, but that's for another time. Right now, tonight, in the middle of this dark and quiet night, there is nothing to solve and nothing to decide. There is only cooling down and settling and going back to sleep. That's all we're doing here. So let your head rest a little heavier into the pillow. And let's begin. The first thing I want you to know, really know, tonight is that this is not your fault. Nothing has gone wrong with you. You did not do this to yourself. What woke you was your hormones, the shifting tide of estrogen inside a body that is doing exactly what a body does at this stage of a life. Estrogen has a quiet hand in how your body manages its own temperature. And as it shifts and dips, that internal thermostat gets a little more sensitive, a little quicker to sound the alarm, quicker to flush heat up and out through the skin to cool you, even when you were only sleeping, even when there was no reason at all. And that same hormonal tide has a hand in your sleep itself, in how deeply you drop and how easily you surface, so that the smallest thing, or nothing you can name, can lift you up out of sleep and leave you blinking in the dark. This is common. This is so common. All over the world tonight, in the same darkness you're lying in, there are women exactly your age lying awake for exactly this reason, warm or wired or both. Women who woke the way you woke and are waiting, the way you're waiting for their bodies to settle. You are in enormous company, even though the night makes it feel like you're the only one still awake. You are not broken. You are not failing at sleep. You are not doing this wrong. Your body is moving through a natural passage, and this waking, this heat, this racing heart at 3 a.m, it is a symptom of that passage, not a sign that something is wrong with you. There is nothing about you that needs fixing tonight. And because there's nothing to fix, there's nothing you have to fight. That's the part I want to loosen in you now. So often when we wake like this, we start to struggle. We lie there doing the math on how many hours are left. We get frustrated with the heat. We get frustrated with ourselves for being awake. And all of that frustration is its own kind of heat, its own quickening of the pulse. It keeps the body switched on. It tells the body there's an emergency. But there's no emergency here. There's just a warm body cooling down on its own schedule, the way a warm body always does if you let it. You don't have to force sleep. You couldn't force it even if you tried, and the trying is what keeps it away. All you have to do is cool and soften and let the night carry you. So let's stop fighting together right now. Let your shoulders come down from wherever they've crept up toward your ears. Let your jaw unclench just a little. Let the back teeth come apart so your jaw hangs soft. Let your hands, wherever they are, uncurl and rest open or rest easy. Let your belly be soft. There is nowhere to be but here. There is nothing to do but breathe. The rest of the night will take care of itself. And now let's give your breath something slow to do, because the breath is the fastest way back into a calm body, and a calm body is a cooler body. We're going to breathe in a particular way, nothing hard. Nothing you have to get right, just letting the out-breath grow a little longer than the in-breath. The long, slow out-breath is the one that tells your whole system it's safe to stand down. It slows the heart. It loosens the grip. It's the exhale that says, we can rest now. So let's take one together. Breathe in slowly through your nose, and imagine that the air you're drawing in is cool. Cool, clean night air, the kind that comes in through an open window in the early hours, drawing it up through your nose, cool at the back of your throat. And now let it go, slowly, longer than it came in. Let it pour out and down, warm air leaving you, all the way to the end of the breath. And again, cool air in, slow, filling you gently, no strain, just an easy widening in the chest and the belly. And out, long and slow. Let the exhale be a sigh if it wants to be. Let it carry a little of the heat out with it. There's no need to count, and no need to make the breaths big. If anything, let them get smaller and softer as we go. The calmer you become, the less air you'll need. Just cool air in, and a long, warm breath out, your body cooling itself a little more with every exhale. In, cool and quiet. And out, longer, heavier, down. Feel how the out-breath pulls you down toward the bed. Every time you exhale, you sink a little. The in-breath is light, and the out-breath is heavy, and slowly, breath by breath, the heaviness is winning. You're being breathed almost now, you don't have to work at it. Cool in, warm out, and each time the breath leaves, a little more of the wiredness leaves with it. A little more of the 3 a.m. alertness drains away, out through the exhale, down into the dark. Keep that easy rhythm going underneath us now. The out-breath always a touch longer than the in, the air always cool as it enters. Let it become the quiet current that everything else floats on. You don't have to think about it anymore. Your body has it now. And while your breath keeps its slow tide, I'm going to walk you very slowly through a cooling. This is the heart of what we're doing tonight, a slow, gentle cool that moves down through your whole body, from the top of your head all the way to your feet, drawing the heat down and out and away, until the body that woke up hot and wired is cool and calm and ready to sink back into sleep. We'll take it region by region. We'll go slowly. There's all the time in the world. So bring your attention, softly, up to the very top of your head, the crown, and imagine, just above you, a coolness beginning to gather like the cool that pools near a window on a night when the air outside is cooler than the air in the room, or the coolness of water that's been sitting in the shade. Imagine that cool beginning to settle over the crown of your head like a cool cloth laid gently down. Not cold, nothing sharp, nothing that makes you flinch, just cool. Soothing. The kind of cool that feels like relief on hot skin. And let that coolness begin, very slowly, to move down. Down over the top of your head, cooling the scalp, which so often is where the heat lives when we wake up warm. That damp, prickling warmth right at the hairline. Let the cool soak in there and quiet it. Feel your scalp loosen and cool. Let the coolness trickle down like cool water finding its way. Down over the back of your head where it rests against the pillow, cooling the place where your head meets the pillow, so that the pillow itself begins to feel cool again beneath you. And down over your forehead. Let the cool move down across your forehead and smooth it. Feel the small tension there, between the brows, the place that furrows when we lie awake doing the arithmetic of the night, and let the cool loosen it and iron it flat. Cool moving down across the brow. Across the temples, where you can sometimes feel your own pulse in the night, that little quickened beat at the side of the head. Let the cool settle right there over each temple, over each pulse point, and feel the beat slow beneath it, softening, cooling, calming. Down over the eyes. Let the cool rest on your closed eyes like a cool weight, so gentle, and let your eyes grow still beneath it, still and cool and heavy. Let the little muscles all around your eyes let go. Down over the cheeks. The face is where the heat blooms most when a flash rolls through, that heat that climbs up the throat and floods the face. So let the cool pour down over your cheeks now and answer that heat, cooling the skin of your face, cooling the flush out of it, until your whole face feels cool and calm and soft, the way your face feels when you step out into cool evening air. Down around the mouth and the jaw, letting the jaw hang loose and cool, down under the chin. And now let the coolness gather at your throat. The throat and the neck, another place the pulse lives, another place the heat rises through. Let the cool move down the front of your throat and around the sides of your neck, cooling the pulse points on either side, those soft places just under the jaw where you can feel your heartbeat when it's fast. Let the cool settle over them like cool hands laid gently against your neck and feel your pulse answer. Feel it slow. There's no hurry in the blood now. The cool is moving through, and the heart is slowing to match it, beat by beat, quieter and quieter, no longer racing, just keeping its calm, slow time. Let the cool spill down over the back of your neck too, where the neck meets the pillow, where heat gathers and holds, and cool that place, and let your neck rest heavier and cooler into the bed. And down over the shoulders. Let the coolness pour down across both shoulders like cool water running down over stone, and as it cools them, let them drop. Let them widen and spread and melt down away from your ears. So much gets carried in the shoulders. Let the cool loosen all of it, and let the shoulders go heavy and cool and low, down over the tops of the arms. And let the coolness keep flowing, down from the shoulders toward the chest now, and I want you to feel it move down across your upper chest, over the collarbones, and into the chest itself. The chest that was rising and falling too fast a little while ago, the chest where you felt your heart going when you woke. Let the cool settle over your whole chest, now like a cool sheet drawn up over warm skin. And underneath it, your breath still moving in its slow tide, cool in, long and warm out, and your heart inside there. Slowing, cooling, settling, wrapped in that coolness, safe and quiet and unhurried. Feel the heat draining out of your chest. Feel it move down and away, the warmth leaving the center of you, replaced by this soft, spreading cool. Your chest rising and falling more slowly now, more shallowly, more easily. Nothing to do but let it cool. And still that cool current keeps moving, always downward, always gentle, following the shape of you down toward the belly. Down into the soft of the belly, that place that holds so much without our ever asking it to. Let the coolness spread out across your stomach now, wide and slow, and let your belly be soft under it. Not held in, not braced, soft. Let it rise when the breath comes in and fall when the breath goes out, and let the cool sink in a little deeper with each fall, cooling you from the surface of the skin down into the warm center where so much of the night's heat had gathered. You might feel the belly grow easy in a way it rarely gets to. All day it works, and half the night it worries. Let it stop now. Let it be a warm, quiet pool going cool at the edges, then cool all the way through, rising and falling, with nothing to guard and nothing to carry. And let that same coolness fan out to the sides, around to the small of your back, that low place where you press into the mattress, where the day sits down heavy and stays. Let the cool slide in there too, along the base of your spine, easing the small, tired muscles that hold your back through everything. Feel them let go one at a time. Feel the cool loosen them, and feel your whole middle grow calm and cool and slack, settling down into the bed a little more than it was a moment ago. Now let your attention drift out along your arms again, not the heat this time, just the cool, following it, down past the elbows, down the forearms, all that long way to the wrists. And rest there a moment at the wrists, because the wrists are where the pulse comes close to the surface, close to the cool air, close to the cool sheet. Turn your hands however they want to lie, palms up or palms down, it makes no difference. And just let the cool pool at your wrists, cool against those thin blue rivers under the skin, and let it draw the last of the fastness out of your blood. If your heart woke you racing, this is where it finishes its slowing. Cool at the throat, cool at the wrists, cool in the chest, and the pulse threading quietly through all three, unhurried now, keeping its own soft time in the dark. And then out into the hands. The hands are wonderful for this. They let heat go so easily. They were made to give warmth away. Feel the cool run down into your palms and out to the very tips of your fingers, and feel the heat of you leaving there, streaming out through your fingertips into the cool air of the room, into the cool space beyond the edge of the bed. Every finger going cool and long and heavy. The little webs between them cool. The backs of the hands cool. Your hands so heavy now they seem to sink right through the sheet, emptied of all their holding, all their doing, resting open and cool and done for the night. Let them go. There is nothing they need to reach for. There is nothing left tonight that your hands have to do. And the cool keeps traveling, the way cool water always finds the lowest way down, spilling from the belly and the low back down over the hips now, over the wide, strong cradle of the hips that carries you through your days. Let it pour down over them and let them soften and spread and settle, sinking wider into the bed. So much is asked of the hips, and they ask so little back. Let the cool thank them and let them rest. Feel them grow heavy and cool and low, opening just slightly, letting go of a holding you may not even have known was there. Down over the tops of the thighs now, those long, strong muscles. Let the cool run down them like cool water poured slowly down the length of you, from the hip toward the knee, cooling the front of each thigh, cooling the back of each thigh where it rests against the sheet, cooling all the way around. So the whole thigh is wrapped in cool and grows heavier as it cools, sinking, melting, done. If you carry the day in your legs, and so many of us do, all that standing, all that going, let the legs put the day down now. Let the cool loosen the long muscles, and let them lengthen and soften, and give up their weight to the bed. Down to the knees, and let the cool gather cool and quiet behind each knee, in that soft hollow, and ease it. Down over the shins and the calves, the cool sliding down the front of the leg and pooling in the back, in the calves, cooling those muscles that clench so quietly and hold so long, letting them unclench, letting them go loose and cool and heavy. And down at last to the ankles and to the feet. And here at the feet, let the heat finish leaving you. The feet are the far shore of the body, the farthest place from the racing heart, and they let the warmth go so willingly. Feel the cool reach all the way down into your feet, the tops of them, the soles of them, the heels resting into the bed, and out through every toe. And feel the last of the night's heat draining down and out, down through the soles and out through the toes, leaving your body the way water leaves through the lowest door, quietly, completely, without your having to push it. All that heat that woke you, all that flush and fever of it, feel it run down the long slope of you and out through your feet and away, out past the end of the bed, out into the cool dark of the room where it thins to nothing and is gone. And what it leaves behind is cool. Cool and empty and calm, all the way from the crown of your head to the ends of your toes. Rest there a moment in the whole of it, the whole long, cool length of you at once, not one part now, all of it. Cool at the crown and cool at the soles and cool everywhere between, one long, cool shape lying quiet in the dark, breathing slow. Feel how far away the heat is now. Feel how the racing settled while you weren't watching it. You did that. Not by fighting it, you couldn't have fought your way here, but by letting the cool move through, breath by breath, region by region, until it reached the far end of you and carried the heat out the bottom. That is all it took. And it will take that again, if you need it again, and you know the way now. So let the whole cool field of you go still. And I'll let you drift here a while, in the cool, in the quiet, before we move through it once more. Now softer this time, quicker, the way you draw a cool cloth once more over skin that's already cooled, Let the coolness come down through you again from the top, but lightly now, just brushing. Down over the top of the head like a cool breath. Down over the face, cool and soft. Down the throat, the pulse quiet under it. Across the shoulders, already low. Down the arms and out the cool hands. Down the cool chest, the slow heart. Down the soft belly. Down the heavy hips. Down the long, cool legs. And out through the feet. One smooth, cool pour from crown to soles, like cool water finding its way down a smooth, cool stone. You don't have to name each place this time, just feel the cool sweep down the whole length of you at once and take the last warmth with it. There. Cooler still. Even cooler than before. Each pass leaves you a little cooler, a little lower, a little further from the heat that woke you. And here is a new coolness for you to rest in. Think, if you like, of the underside of the pillow, that cool side you turn to in the night, the side that's been resting in the dark air, waiting. That first touch of it against your warm cheek. You know that feeling. That small, perfect relief of turning the pillow over and laying your face down on the cool of it. Let your whole body feel that now. Let the whole surface of you feel like the cool side of the pillow just been turned cool and smooth and clean and welcoming. The sheet beneath you cool that same way. The pillowcase cool against your neck and your ear. The air on your shoulder cool where you've eased out from under the covers. Everywhere your skin meets the world, let it meet something cool. You are lying on cool. You are wrapped in cool. The bed has gone cool around you the way a room goes cool in the deep middle of the night, and you are held in the middle of it, cooling, sinking, safe. And this is only your hormones, only the tide of them shifting through you as they do. It is not a fever. It is not a failure. It is not a thing you have to solve before morning. It is a common, ordinary thing that happens in millions of dark rooms tonight, in millions of beds, women waking warm and settling cool again, and nothing about it means anything is broken in you. Your body is doing exactly what a body does through this passage. There is nothing tonight for you to fix. There is only this, cool in breath and the slow slide back down towards sleep. Let that be enough. Let that be all. Let's let the breath carry the cool once more before we move again. Draw the next one in slow and cool through the nose, cool air down the back of the throat, cool air filling the chest, and then let it go, long and warm and slow, longer going out than it was coming in. And as it goes, feel the shoulders drop again a little further, and again cool in, and warm out longer, slower, emptying all the way to the bottom, and one more, cool drawn all the way down into the belly. And out so slow, so long, letting the out-breath pour down through you like the cool poured down, from the top of you to the bottom and out through the feet and away. Good. Let the breath find its own slow rhythm now. You don't have to run it. Just let it move, cool in, warm out at the pace the sleeping body likes, and let it breathe you. And now let the coolness settle in a different way, not pouring down this time, but rising up around you, the way the cool of the ground rises in a garden after the sun is long gone. Imagine the cool coming up out of the dark to meet you from below, up through the mattress, up around your back and your legs and your arms, so that you're being cooled from beneath as well as from above, cool on every side, floating in the middle of a cool that has no edge. The warmth that's left in you, and there's so little now, rises off you gently like heat off a road at dusk, wavering up and away into the dark, and the cool rises up to fill the space it leaves, and you sink down into that cool an inch at a time, heavier and cooler, until you can't quite tell where your body ends and the cool of the room begins. Feel how heavy you've become. This is the good heaviness, the honest weight of a body finally letting the earth hold it. Your head heavy in the cool pillow, your shoulders heavy and wide, your arms too long, cool weights at your sides, sinking, your hips heavy in the cradle of the bed, your legs so heavy now they'll hardly stir, and your whole cool weight pressing gently down and the bed pressing gently up, holding you, meeting you, so that you don't have to hold yourself up at all anymore. You are done holding yourself up tonight. You can let the bed do it. That is what it is there for. Let it take all of you. And notice how quiet the room is around you. The deep middle of the night quiet, when the world has gone still and there's almost nothing to hear, maybe the smallest sounds far off. A car somewhere, the house ticking as it cools, the soft nothing of the dark, and all of it a long way away, none of it asking anything of you. This quiet is yours. This dark, cool hour that so often feels like an enemy when you wake into it wide-eyed, let it be a friend tonight. Let it be a cool, dark room with you resting cool at the center of it, breathing slow, going nowhere, needing nothing, wanted nowhere but here. If a warm thought comes, a worry, a list tomorrow, some old ache the dark likes to hand you at this hour, you don't have to push it away. Just let the cool move through it too. Let it rise off you like the warmth rose off you, wavering up and thinning out into the dark above the bed, and let it go and come back to the cool, come back to the breath, cool in and warm out. Thoughts will drift up. Let them drift off. You don't have to follow a single one of them anywhere tonight. There is nowhere to be but here, cool and heavy in the cool dark, sinking slow. Let the cool gather once more at the small places, the tender places. The temples, cool. The soft skin behind the ears, cool. The hollow of the throat, cool. The bend of each elbow, cool. The wrists, cool. The backs of the knees, cool. The soles of the feet, cool. All the little doorways where the warmth used to come and go. Each one cool now and quiet and closed for the night. And between them, the wide, calm cool of the rest of you, the chest slow, the belly soft, the whole long body one cool, still field lying in the dark. Cool at every gate and cool in every field. Nothing left in you that's racing. Nothing left in you that's burning. Only cool and weight and the slow tide of the breath carrying you down. And down, a little further with each breath out, the cool holding you, the bed holding you, the dark holding all of it, and you letting go and letting go and letting go a little more. And as you let go, notice something you don't have to do anymore tonight. You don't have to breathe on purpose. You've been breathing slow and long for a while now, the cool coming in and the warm going out, and you can keep guiding it if it soothes you, but you don't have to. Your body knows how to breathe. It has breathed you through every night of your life without once being asked. So you can hand the breath back to itself now. Let it go on without you. Let it become something that happens to you, the way the tide happens to the shore, the way the slow cool of the night happens to the fields outside. No one turning a wheel, no one keeping it going, just the breath, rising and falling on its own, cool and easy, and you resting in the middle of it like something being gently rocked. There is nothing left for you to run. You can set it all down. Even this, even the breathing, let it breathe you now. And somewhere under the breath, lower and slower, there is the quiet drum of your own heart. The one that pulled you awake not so long ago, going too fast in the dark, that racing that comes at this hour and frightens us because it feels like alarm, like something wrong. But listen to it now. Listen to how it has already changed. You didn't have to argue it down. You didn't have to fix it. You lay here and breathed cool and let the warmth drain away. And all on its own, quietly, without any effort from you, your heart found its slower night rhythm again. The deep, unhurried beat of a body settling. A little slower with every cool breath. And slower. Nothing to outrun. Nothing to answer. No danger anywhere in this dark room. Only a heart doing the quiet, patient work it has always known how to do, carrying you down toward sleep one soft beat at a time. Your body is not working against you tonight. It never was. It is doing exactly what it knows how to do, cooling, slowing, settling, and it will keep on doing it whether you watch over it or not. You can stop standing guard. You can let your own good body take you the rest of the way. And there is so much of the night left to be taken through. That is the thing the dark hour never tells you when it wakes you. It lets you believe the morning is close, that you've somehow already lost the night, that you'd better hurry, better sleep, better make up the lost hours before the light comes. But look how much night there still is. Hours of it. A wide, dark, unhurried country of it stretching out on every side, and you only at the near edge with all of it still ahead of you to rest in. There is no clock in this room that you have to answer to. There is nowhere the morning needs you to be before it's ready to come. Morning will come on its own, softly, in its own slow time, the way it always has, without needing a single thing from you in these hours. And until it does, this long, cool dark is simply yours to sink into. You are not behind. You are not late. You have not missed anything. You have hours. Let that be true. Let the whole generous length of the night open out around you, and let yourself be small and cool and unhurried in the middle of all that time, with nothing to reach for at the far end of it. Just this hour, and then the next, each one wide and dark and cool and asking nothing, carrying you. Let yourself sink a little deeper into that, and as you do, let the bed beneath you turn to water. Not cold water, not a shock, only the cool, still, dark surface of some wide, quiet water, holding you the way water holds from underneath, along the whole length of you at once, so that no part of you has to work to stay up. You are floating. You are lying on your back on a great calm, cool expanse of dark water under a dark sky, and it is holding every ounce of you without effort, the way it would hold a leaf, the way it would hold the moon's reflection. And it is faintly, softly cool all along your back and your arms and the backs of your legs, a cool that soaks up through you and draws the last of the heat out of the deep places, the low back, the belly, the chest, the places that hold warmth the longest. Drawing it out into the wide, cool water where it disappears, spreads thin, is gone. You are a small, warm weight being cooled and carried on a wide, dark, cool sea, rocking so slightly you can barely feel it, going nowhere, being taken nowhere, only held and cooled and rocked. And the water is patient. The water has all night. The water will hold you as long as you need to be held. And on the cool of that water, feel how the old struggle goes quiet. That endless low argument the body has been having all these months between too hot and too cold, throwing the blankets off and pulling them back, burning and then chilled, never quite even, never quite at rest. Let that argument end tonight, not by winning it, just by setting it down. Feel the body finding, on its own, one single calm, cool, even temperature, the same gentle coolness everywhere, no hot places left flaring, no cold places left shivering, only one smooth, quiet cool laid evenly over all of you like still water finding its level. The inner weather going calm. The storms that come and go through these nights, the sudden heat, the damp, the flush that climbs the chest and the throat, all of it stilled now, the sky inside you gone flat and dark and quiet, no wind in it, no heat rising in it, nothing moving across it but the slow, cool breath and the slow, cool beat of the settling heart. Even, quiet, cool all through and the same cool everywhere and no part of you fighting any other part. Just one still cool body floating at peace with its own temperature at last. And somewhere at the edge of the dark, you barely notice it, it's so soft, there is a thread of cool air moving. As if a window somewhere in the room stands open just a hand's width to the night, and the clean, cool air of the small hours is drifting in over the sill, slow and unhurried, the coolest and cleanest air of the whole day, the air the night makes while the world sleeps. And it moves across the room without a sound and finds you, and lays itself along your skin so gently you feel it more as a kind of peace than as a touch. Cool across your forehead, cool along your cheek, cool moving over your arm where it lies open on the cool water of the bed. A slow, clean, cool breath of the outside night, carrying the smell of the dark and the far-off green of things, moving over you and past you and away, and coming again and moving over you again. Breathing the room cool while you rest in it. You don't have to reach for it. It comes to you. It keeps coming all on its own, cool wave after cool wave of quiet night air, washing the last warmth off the surface of you and carrying it out the window into the dark where it belongs, leaving you cooler and softer and further down. And you are so far down now, so much further than when you woke. It's hard even to remember from here how it felt to snap awake overheated and racing, how far off and how small that already is, like something that happened to someone else a long time ago, at the shore of a night you have since drifted a long, long way out into. You have come so far from that edge. All the way out here, to the deep, still middle of it, where the water is coolest and calmest and the dark is softest, and there is nothing left of the heat but the memory of the cool that followed it, drawing you down. And you can let even that memory go now. You don't need it anymore. There is only this, the cool, the weight, the slow water rocking, the breath that breathes itself, the heart gone slow and kind in the dark, and the long, long night still holding you, still open all around, still patient, still yours. Let the sentences get slower now. Let there be more room between the words. Let the dark come in and fill the spaces. Cool and heavy and held. Nothing to do, nowhere to be, no morning waiting on you, no clock, no heat, no alarm in the body, only the slow, cool tide of it carrying you down and down. Feel the last little places soften, the small muscles around the eyes going loose, the jaw letting its own weight open it just slightly, the tongue soft in the mouth, the space between the brows smoothing flat and cool, the hands uncurling, the fingers going long and heavy and still on the cool water. Nothing gripped anywhere, nothing braced, nothing held. You are as cool now as the far side of the night, as quiet as the room, as heavy as the dark water that carries you. And with every breath the water takes out, slow and slower, you sink a little deeper into it, an inch, and then not even that, just a softening, just a further letting down into the cool and the quiet and the deep. The breath going out, the warmth going with it, and the cool staying, always the cool staying. Down a little more. And the night, wide and dark and cool and kind, closing gently over you like still water over a stone that has finally come to rest on the soft floor of a deep, cool lake, far down where no heat reaches, where nothing stirs, where the water is dark and even and cool forever. And you, resting there, cool all through, held all around, needing nothing, wanting nothing, going nowhere. Just cool, and quiet, and slow, and so far down now that the words are only a soft sound somewhere above you on the surface, a long way up, a gentle current you don't have to follow, drifting further off with every breath. There, and then not, there, and then gone. And you, further down than that, down in the cool and the dark and the deep still water, rocking so slightly, breathing so slow. Resting, cool, and held, and let down, all the way, into the long, cool middle of the night. And somewhere far above the still, cool deep where you are resting, the night is going on without needing a single thing from you. The air in the room has cooled all the way through now, settled, and even the way air goes in the smallest hours. There is a coolness that only comes at this time of night, not the sharp cold of winter, not anything that asks you to brace against it, just a soft, even, silver coolness that fills a room while everyone in the house is sleeping. And it has filled this room. And it is resting on you now like the lightest possible cloth, cool against your forehead, cool along your arms, cool over the whole length of you where you lie. You don't have to reach for it. It has already found you. It settled onto you while you were drifting, and it is staying, the way coolness stays in a room at the low ebb of the night, patient, in no hurry to leave, asking nothing. Let the coolness of the air be enough now. Nothing to imagine, nothing to move. Just the cool room holding you and the cool air resting on your skin and the slow breath moving through it, in and out and slower. Somewhere out beyond the walls, the whole night is at its lowest and softest turning. The streets have gone quiet. The last few sounds have thinned away to nothing. Whatever moved in the early dark has settled. And the world outside your window has cooled and stilled the same way the room has, the same way you have everything at its coolest, everything at its slowest. The whole wide night dropped down into its deepest hour, the one that belongs to no one, the one where there is nothing at all that anybody has to do. And you are inside that hour now, folded down into the very middle of it, cool and quiet, and let all the way down. If a little pale light comes into the room, moonlight through a gap in the curtain, or only the soft gray that fills a dark room once the eyes have long since closed, let it be cool light, silver, thin, falling without any weight at all. It doesn't wake anything. It doesn't ask you to look. It lies across the foot of the bed and along the floor as quietly as the coolness lies across your skin, pale and cool and going nowhere. And you can feel it there without opening your eyes to it. A coolness that is almost a color, the color of the small hours, the color of a room where someone is finally, deeply asleep. Cool light, cool air, cool sheet, cool breath, and you in the middle of all of it, needing none of it named anymore, just held inside the cool and the quiet and the slow. Let the breath grow even longer now, longer than before. Let the out-breath stretch and thin until it is barely a breath at all, just a slow settling out of air, warm going, cool staying. And then the smallest pause, the softest empty space where nothing moves. And then, when the body wants it without you deciding, the next cool breath drawn slowly in. You are not breathing anymore so much as being breathed, slow, and even and entirely on its own, the way it breathes you in sleep, the way it will go on breathing you all the rest of this long, cool night, whether you follow it or not. You don't have to follow it. Let it slip below you. Let it go on quietly underneath you, a slow, cool tide you no longer have to attend to, rising and falling far down at the base of you, keeping you, while the rest of you drifts and cools and lets go. There is a kind of coolness that comes just before frost, not frost itself, not cold, nothing that bites, only the slow, still hush that comes over the world in the last dark hours, when the air goes so quiet and so even that the smallest coolness begins very gently to gather. On the grass, on the sill, on the still black glass of the window. A fine, soft, silver settling, so slow you could never see it happen, only find it there in the morning, laid down grain by grain across the whole quiet world while everything slept. Let that same slow, silver settling happen in you now. Nothing sharp, nothing cold, only the softest, finest coolness, gathering on you the way it gathers on the still world outside, laid down so slowly and so gently across your forehead, your closed eyes, your cheeks, your throat, your chest, your slow, warm hands, that there is nothing to feel except that you are, breath by breath, growing quieter and cooler and more still, a coolness that settles the way quiet settles, the way sleep settles. A little more with every slow breath out, and never once asking you to help. You could not stop it now if you tried, and you don't want to. You want only to lie here, cool and still, and let it go on gathering, grain by soft grain, hour by long dark hour, laying its silver quiet over you the way the frost lays its quiet over the sleeping fields, patient and even and kind. Cooler and quieter and stiller and further down. And underneath all of it, under the cool air and the pale light and the fine silver settling, the bed goes on holding you, exactly as it has this whole long while. You have not had to hold yourself up for a long time now. The bed took that from you, gently some slow while ago, and it is still holding it, and it will hold it all night. The whole weight of you, given over. The shoulders let all the way down. The spine long and easy and heavy. The hips wide and loose and sunk into the softness. The legs gone so heavy they are almost not yours anymore. Just a warm, cool weight lying along the cool sheet, sinking and sinking. And the small of the back, and the backs of the knees, and the heels, every place where you touch the bed gone soft and warm and heavy and still, every place cool where the air meets it, the whole long map of you resting cool on the outside and heavy all the way down, held from beneath by something that will not tire, and will not shift, and will not let you fall. You are carried, you have been carried this whole time. You can feel it now clearly in the deep quiet, how completely you are being carried, how little there is left for you to do. Not the smallest muscle has to work now. Not the smallest part of you has to stay awake to keep you safe. The bed has you. The dark has you. The cool, quiet room has you. The long night has you, all the way around on every side. And you can let go into that, holding the way you let go into water, the way you let go into sleep, completely, and gladly, and without any fear at all, because there is nothing here in the cool and the dark that could ever ask anything back from you. Held and cool and carried and so far down. Let me tell you what your only work is now, and it is barely work at all. Your only work is to do nothing, to lie here in the cool and let the night do the rest. You spent so much of the evening working, the body working to cool itself, the heart working, the mind working at the dark, turning and turning at 3 a.m. over things that will not need turning at all once the sun is up. All of that working is done now. You set it down. The body has cooled. The heart has slowed. The mind has gone quiet and soft as the room, and there is nothing left anywhere in you that has to work at anything at all. So let the doing be over now, all of it. Let even the trying to rest be over, because you don't have to try. Rest is not something you reach for. It is what is left when you stop reaching, and you have stopped. You are resting now without doing anything to rest, cool without doing anything to cool, sinking without doing anything to sink, drifting without steering, held without holding. The whole long night simply happening softly, all around a body that has finally, completely, stopped needing to do a single thing. And this, remember this, somewhere far down where you barely have to hold it, this is not a failure of a night. This is what a night is for. You were not made wrong because you woke. You woke and you cooled, and you softened, and now you are letting the dark carry you back down, and that is the whole shape of it. That is exactly how a body finds its way through the long hours, not by never waking, but by knowing how to cool and how to soften and how to let go back down into the deep of it once the heat has passed. You know how now? Your body is remembering how, right now in the cool and the dark, and it will remember again the next time and the time after that. There is nothing here to fix. There is only this to sink back into, again and again, as many nights as it takes, this cool, this quiet, this letting down into the dark. So sink, gently, a little further. The hours ahead of you are wide and cool and empty in the kindest possible way. There is so much night still left, so much dark, cool, unhurried time between you and any morning. You are nowhere near the edge of it. You are deep in the middle of the night's long, cool country, and morning is a soft, gray rumor somewhere hours off, in no hurry to come and asking nothing of you until it does. You do not have to meet it. You do not have to watch for it. You do not have to keep one small part of yourself awake to make sure it arrives. It will arrive on its own, slowly, softly, hours from now, whether you sleep straight through to it or drift up and cool and sink back down a dozen gentle times before it comes. Let it come when it comes. That is hours away. Hours and hours of cool, dark holding still to be crossed, and you will cross them the easy way, the sleeping way, carried the whole distance without lifting a hand. For now there is only this hour, this cool, still, silver hour, and it is not going anywhere. Feel how the coolness has reached all the way in now, not just on the skin anymore, but down through it, into the deep, quiet places. A coolness in the chest where the heart beats slow and easy. A coolness low in the belly, rising and falling, so gently with the slow tide of the breath. A coolness settled all along the length of the limbs, in the long bones, in the loose, warm joints, in the soft, heavy hands. The heat that woke you is gone so completely now that you would have to work to remember it, and there is no working left in you to do it with. There is only the cool, all the way through, evenly, quietly, from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. A body gone entirely cool and entirely still and entirely at rest in the deep middle of the dark. Cool through and still and slow. And the breath, slower still now. Let there be long, soft, easy spaces where almost nothing moves. Let the sentences thin. Let the words come further apart. You don't have to hold on to them. They are only a soft sound, somewhere up above the deep, cool place where you are lying. A low, warm, drifting sound that you can let wash over you and past you and away, following none of it, keeping none of it, just letting it carry you the way the slow, cool dark is carrying you down. And down. There is nothing you have to remember, nothing you have to keep. You can let the words go the moment they are spoken. They are only here to sit beside you in the dark while you sink, a quiet company at the edge of sleep, and they will go on murmuring low and soft and cool whether you are still listening or long since gone under. Let them murmur, let them thin, let them blur gently at the soft edge of everything. Cooler and further and slower. Feel the whole cool weight of you sink one more soft measure into the held dark. Not a movement, barely even that, just a further giving over, a further letting down, the last of any holding anywhere in the body loosening its grip and letting you settle 1 degree deeper into the cool and the quiet and the kind, wide, waiting dark. There is so much room down here, so much soft, cool space all around you, unhurried, dim, and still. You could sink for hours and never reach the bottom of it. It only goes down and down into deeper quiet, deeper cool, deeper dark, and every measure you sink is softer than the one before, and there is no floor to it, and nothing waiting, and no reason ever to stop sinking. Only the slow, cool dark, opening below you, endlessly gentle, endlessly patient, taking you down as slowly and as easily as breath. So down, a little more, into the cool, into the quiet, into the long, soft middle of the dark. The room still, the air cool, the bed holding, the breath going out and slower, and the pale light lying quiet on the floor, and the whole long night gathered close and cool around you in no hurry, going nowhere, keeping you all the way down. And you can stay here now, all the way down, for as long as this cool dark wants to hold you, which is all night, which is longer than you will ever be awake to measure. There is nothing more being asked of you. The cooling is done. The body has already gone cool all through, the way I said it would, and it will stay that way now without any help from you. You don't have to keep the coolness going. You don't have to picture anything. You don't have to follow the current down through the wrists or the throat or the temples anymore. All of that has already happened. It is already true. The heat came and it woke you and it has gone, and it has left you cool and quiet and heavy in the dark, and there is nothing left to do about any of it. Nothing to fix, nothing to hold, nothing to finish. Just this, the long, slow, floorless sinking, the cool all around, the breath going out. And out. Feel how little of you is working now. Almost none. The chest rises when it needs to and falls when it's ready and asks nothing of you in between. The heart, which raced you awake, has long since slowed and softened and gone quiet under the cool, beating low and even and far away, down in the still middle of you, keeping its own slow time in the dark, needing no watching. You are not holding your body up. The bed is doing that. You are not holding the night open. The night is doing that. You are not even holding these words. They come and they go, and they ask you to keep none of them. So let them go. Let this one go already as it's spoken. And the next, let the sound of the voice go soft and shapeless, a low, warm murmur laid over the cool dark like another blanket, one more gentle weight you don't have to carry. You can stop making sense of it now. You can stop listening for what comes next. There is nothing coming next that you need, only more of this, more cool, more quiet, more slow, more down. Cool, through the shoulders that have finally let their long-held tightness go. Cool, through the loose, heavy arms, the open hands, the fingers curled soft and still. Cool, low in the belly, where the breath rocks you the way water rocks something set adrift. Cools down the long weight of the legs, all the way to the feet, where the last of the heat left you a while ago and did not come back. A body gone entirely cool, entirely heavy, entirely at rest, and sinking, still, so slowly you can barely tell, into the deep, soft middle of the dark. And the breath, slower. Let there be a long space here where I say nothing, and you sink anyway. Sinking all on its own now. You don't have to do it. It's doing itself. The way the tide goes out without being asked. The way the dark deepens toward the middle of the night without anyone turning it down. You are being taken, gently, the way sleep has taken you 10,000 nights before this one. Most of them without a single hot flash. Most of them without a single 3 a.m. waking, and it knows the way, sleep does, even on the nights it comes late, even on the nights the heat gets there first. It knows the way down. It has always known. And it is carrying you there now, slow and sure and cool, and all you are doing, all you have to do is let it. Let it. Let the coolness be the last thing, and the softest. Let the weight be the next to last, holding you where you are. Let the breath go out one more time, long and slow and unhurried, into the quiet. And out. And down. There is so much night left. You woke in the deep middle of it, when it felt like you were the only one awake in the whole cool, dark world. And maybe that was the loneliest part, the wide-awake aloneness of it, the racing heart in the silent house. But the aloneness has thinned out along with everything else. The dark is not empty around you. It is full and soft and close, gathered in, holding you the way the bed holds you, patient as anything, going nowhere, asking nothing. The whole long night is on your side. It has hours and hours to give you, and it is in no hurry at all, and it will keep every one of them cool and quiet and dim for as long as you sink through them. So you can let go of the last of the watching now, the last small part of you that was still keeping an eye on the heat, waiting to see if it would come back. It can rest too. It can lay itself down in the cool with the rest of you. Nothing is coming back tonight that you need to watch for. The cool will hold. The dark will hold. The bed will hold. You are held on every side, from underneath and all around, cool and soft and complete, and you can stop keeping watch and let the watcher sleep too. Cooler and softer and further down. The words are getting slower now. You may have noticed, or you may already be too far under to notice, and that's better still. They are spreading out, leaving more and more dark quiet between them, more room, more silence. And the silence is not empty either. It is cool, and it is kind, and it is exactly where you are going. The words are only walking you to the edge of it, and the edge is very close now. And past the edge there is only the deep, soft cool of sleep, with no voice in it at all, just you and the dark, and the long, slow breath going out. So let the words thin down to almost nothing. Let them come apart. Let the spaces between them grow. Cool. Heavy. Slow. Down. You don't have to reach for the next one. If it comes, let it wash over you. If you miss it, you have missed nothing. There is nothing in them now but the sound, low and warm, laid soft over the cool dark, keeping you the way a hand rested lightly on the back keeps someone not holding you here, not keeping you up, just there, just present, just quiet company at the soft edge of everything, staying beside you while you go. And you are going. You can feel it, the loosening of the last thread, the way the room has already begun to blur and lengthen and drift out of shape at the edges, the way you can't quite tell anymore where the cool of the sheet ends and the cool of the dark begins, the way the breath is breathing you now more than you are breathing it. These are the soft signs of the going, and there is nothing to do about them but let them happen, and they are happening gently on their own, exactly as they should. The body cool. The weight complete. The dark, wide and patient and kind. The breath out. And slower. And slower. Down past the last of the thinking, where the thoughts don't finish anymore, where they trail off soft and unimportant and drift away half-formed, and you let them, because a thought half-finished is a thought you can fall asleep in the middle of, and that is exactly what you are doing. Falling asleep in the middle of everything, in the middle of the night, in the middle of a sentence, and none of it has to be finished, none of it. Let this one trail off too. Let it go where the others went. Into the cool. Into the quiet. Into the long, soft dark that is holding you all the way down. There is nothing left now but the drift. The cooling is behind you. The reassurance is behind you. You know what you needed to know, that it was your body, not a failure, not anything broken, not anything you have to solve in the dark before morning. And you can carry that with you down into the sleep, or you can set it down at the edge and pick it up in the daylight if you ever need it again. Either way, it is true, and it will stay true, and it asks nothing of you now. Now there is only cool, and weight, and dark, and the slow going out of the breath. Cool. Wait. Dark. And out. The pale light lies quiet on the floor and you have stopped seeing it. The room stands cool and still around you and you have stopped being in it. Quite. You are somewhere softer now, somewhere lower, somewhere further in, where the edges are gone and the shapes are gone, and there is only the deep, cool hush closing over you as gently as water closing over something set down to rest. Down. A little more. The last of the holding, gone. The last of the watching, gone. Only the sinking left, and it needs nothing from you. Let the voice go now. It has walked you as far as it can. From here, the dark takes you the rest of the way, and it is better at this than any voice, and it will not miss a step. Let the sound of it soften and blur and fall behind you like everything else. You do not have to keep it. You do not have to keep anything. Just sink. Cool. Still. Slow. So far down now, so soft, so quiet. The whole cool night gathered close around you, in no hurry, going nowhere, keeping you. Down. And down. Nothing to hold. Nothing to do. Only cool. Only dark. Only the long, slow breath. Going. Out. Sleep now. The dark has you. Cool and held and gone. All the way down.